This level of hype has not hit a video game the past few years, except for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And with more and more rumors happening around whatever Nintendo's next console is, those are happening right now, it's a good time to ask the question, what made Super Smash Bros. Ultimate so hype? It's one word: speculation. Yeah, we speculate like what game is going to be at a showcase, what features are going to come to a game, what's going to happen next in a story, pieces of news. That still happens. But Super Smash Bros. Ultimate was a whole other level. And what's crazy about it is that this is a actual console exclusive to Nintendo. This is a game that's only available on Nintendo, so what really made people unite all around it that just other games have not been able to do? Super Smash Bros. Has always had speculation, but it was mostly centered around Nintendo characters. Yes, there were the gems that like Sonic and Snake introduced. Oh, third parties can be in this. It doesn't have to just be Nintendo characters. And that was the beginnings of what was Smash speculation and people forming rules, and the big thing is that rosters would keep getting cycled. They would keep getting characters cut, new characters coming in, basically swapping them in and out while just growing the numbers. And I've even had friends ask me, like, what's the big deal about speculating about characters? That's fair, and when people saw the reveal for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, the main thing that was being asked is like, is this a port? Is it gonna cut people again? There was a lot of questions in people's minds for the next 3 months until we got to E3 2018, where in my opinion, we got the best reveal for this game, period.
Everyone is here!
Everyone here is a tagline that set the bar for this game. This wasn't just going to be a port. This is something that is accumulating everything previous from this franchise, which is something very few games today actually do. So it set this bar of, this is the minimum, and you're probably going to get more on top of it. Don't expect too much. Spoilers, you got much. And there's this personal thing that I just love seeing the Nintendo shop, people freaking out at ice climbers. That signified that really old people are coming back, and then they see the tagline and it keeps exploding from there, seeing Melee and everything. But that is not the factor. The factor that brought this game to like the peak of what is video game speculation hype. Remember when I brought up that friend that was like, okay, so what's the big deal about characters? Well, that's the thing. Super Smash Bros. Is kind of a celebration of games through the crossover element, having characters crossover from different franchises and having that Alien versus Predator or today's Avengers. Okay, I should say like the Avengers back when it was really good. And that is just something that the mainstream gamer is excited to talk about. Just multiple franchises coming together instead of say, what's PlayStation Studios working on? Or what'll be on Game Pass? Or when the hell is Kingdom Hearts 4 gonna come out? No, really, I would like the answer to that question. Crossovers are cool to the general mainstream person, you and me and everybody. But the real genius play that Nintendo did was a single reveal. The launch roster for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate was pretty much just made of Nintendo characters. It even had a random piranha plant, like pre-purchase bonus thing. But the only like third-party big, oh my gosh, anybody can be in here thing was the Belmont characters from Konami and Ken from Street Fighter. And those were two great additions, but that was really it. There wasn't anything super holy Toledo, anybody can be in this game. So to kick off what would be over the next year of DLC that they are adding to this game with Joker, from Persona, from Sega, from what is at the time, at least what was currently, a PlayStation exclusive game. It's a character that nobody was necessarily asking for, nobody was speculating, like it was such a surprise to people that really led people to believe literally anybody can be in this thing. And the other genius part about this was that they did it at the Game Awards, a spot that literally you have seen, still the best Game Awards moment ever in my opinion, seeing the president of Nintendo, PlayStation, and Xbox on stage together. This is the spot that the entire industry is united. And they revealed the first DLC character in this thing. A character that just told everybody, we're gonna keep talking about this, aren't we? And we did. The year that followed Smash Ultimate coming out was a year of anything being possible, including a year that you'd see me strip and break my chair over Banjo being revealed. That's still probably like one of the most hype reactions I've ever had.
Fuck yeah!
People literally got a job through Smash speculation. Content creators were born. Online wars were being fought. It was like a presidential election was happening whenever a new Smash character was on the horizon. People would dismiss each other. People would hype it up. There were so many loud opinions because everybody wanted to know who's the next Smash character. It became a staple of basically every Nintendo Direct that happened since the reveal of Smash Ultimate. Every single one. If there was a Nintendo Direct that didn't reveal it, then people instantly like downgraded it a little bit. And all the success led to, yes, let's keep it going. They did a Fighter's Pass 2, again, making me scream of joy as well as many other people. And it was so mainstream that they even kicked off the 2020 Game Awards with the Sephiroth reveal. The past couple years, live service games have been trying to figure out how do we stay in the conversation? How do we keep people coming back to our game? And meanwhile, Nintendo figured it out. With a solid over 3 years of people at the edge of their seat for this game. And that was through the power of speculation. But that leads us to the problem. The final character for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate was the pinnacle way you could have ended this whole journey. Ending it with the character that was so in demand, so heavily warred over and speculated, Sora. Sora was not only something that a lot of people kept talking about and hoping with every single trailer, but apparently Sora was the most voted character to come to the game. It wrapped this journey up in a way that really made people feel like this was the complete package. This was a game that lived up to the title Ultimate. Ultimate was ultimate. But it wasn't really just about the game itself. It was about what the game did. It united so many people. It broke Twitter when freaking Minecraft Steve was revealed. No other game united just gamers as a whole, as collectively as Super Smash Bros. Ultimate did. And the player's voice actually mattered, hence how we got Sora. So many people felt like their opinion was actually possible, which is something a lot of people just throw out hopes these days. And yeah, everybody's opinion is possible, but this was a game and a speculation topic that just felt like the possibilities were really endless. So when it came to a close with Sora, Nintendo Directs kind of lost their iconic touch because that question was no longer part of them. Nintendo tried to follow it up with Mario Kart DLC, but that didn't really hit the same. Xbox has stuff leaking and doing these acquisitions and stuff to get business people talking, but that doesn't really do it for the mainstream either. PlayStation keeps rising the prices of their stuff and their studios are staying super silent. That doesn't do it either. The golden thing about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate was this was speculation on a game. A video game. The whole reason we are all in this community together. We love video games. And this was a celebration of all that, of anything is possible when we bring our opinion of who the next Smash character could be. This was a game that united us and split us. A game where we got to celebrate our love for games. And it was a game that managed to reach outside of the controller and screen to reach us through one thing: the power of speculation. It's why I just love speculation and what it can do to bring us together and to express what we're passionate about. And 6 years later, I wonder if anything can bring us together through speculation like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate did. That's the whole goal of everything I do here. The goal is to do that, to reach 40K, hopefully as soon as possible. And you want to be a part of that, go for it. That's the whole reason I do content, is to be able to speculate on things to hopefully bring us together to share those opinions. I want to reach 40K subscribers by the end of the month, but for now, relive the Smash reaction journey here of these are all the ones that I've recorded. And if you want to speculate, express, connect, then make sure you subscribe and let me know what was your favorite Smash reveal. Stay awesome.